Hi guys, I've got another tutorial vid for you here. Today I'll be showing you how to EV a Pokemon. My example will be my lovely Staryu, however you say that, and I'll be training it with 6 HP EVs, 252 special attack EVs, and 252 speed EVs. If you don't understand what this means, then have a look at my guide. I'll put a link in the summary. As you can see, it's freshly hatched from an egg. It's got no experience on it. And when you're EVing, you always need to make sure that your Pokemon does not already have EVs. Otherwise, you'll probably count wrong. Now, to begin with, we fly to Veilstone City for the department store so we can buy these drugs. Now, they're quite expensive, so make sure you've got quite a bit of money. Each drug will add 10 EVs to the relevant stat. So for speed and special attack, we use Calcium and Carbos. You can only use 10 of each per Pokemon. And here, by doing that on Staryu, it will have 100 speed EVs and 100 special attack EVs. You can also buy drugs from the Battle Tower for about 1 battle point each. And you've got to make sure you feed your Pokemon all of these before training, since it only works for the first 100 EVs. With that done, we now need to infect it with Pokerus to double EV gain. To do this, you need to find something with Pokerus. If you don't have anything, then you're best off trading for it. It's the easiest way to get it. The PKRS sign on the summary means it's got Pokerus and can pass it. So put it in your party next to the Pokemon you want to infect, since it spreads outward from that point. Now run around a bit, enter some battles. You don't have to fight any, just start them and then run until you pass Pokerus until in this case Staryu. The transfer time differs between Pokemon, so just keep doing it until it happens. I'll probably do another video to explain Pokerus and power items in more detail, so have a look out for those. As you can see, Staryu's infected. That smiley face thing on my Salamence means it's got Pokerus, but it can't infect anything else. It's not contagious. To greatly speed up EVing a stat, make it hold the relevant power item. For special attack, it's the Power Lens. And now Staryu needs to earn experience to gain EVs, so I put it at the front of my party. Since Staryu can't take on these Golducks in here by itself, I'm going to switch straight out to Zapdos. And Staryu will still get 12 EVs per battle, per Golduck even, and I need to get to 152 since I've already got 100 from the drugs. You need to keep count of your EVs. It's very important to do this because losing count might mean you mess it up and you have to redo it, and that sucks. Now you can use the counter app on your Poketech thing, so either count 12 per battle here or just count Golducks and know that each one represents 12, whichever. And then so basically just repeat this process until you reach 144 EVs, which is 12 Golducks. The advantage of using something that can one-hit KO these things, like Zapdos can with Discharge, is that you can track how many you've killed by PP usage. There I've used 2 discharges, and that means I've killed 2 Golducks, so I've got 24 EVs. And now I skip this bit because it would be boring to watch. I've killed 12 Golducks in total now to get to 144 special attack EVs from them. To get the extra 8, since 12 doesn't go into 152, I now remove the power item from Staryu so that it'll earn 4 special attack EVs per Golduck, and then basically I just kill 2 of them, and that will hit 252 exactly between Golduck EVs and the EVs from the drugs, and that will be special attack done. Oh, if you're unsure of why I'm using these locations for training, check out my other videos for a guide to EV hotspots for each stat. Yeah, that'll show you the best place to train everything. So now, last Golduck, I kill it easily enough. Zapdos, Discharge. So it's now got the full 252, and we can move on to speed. So I get my Salamence to fly over to Eterna City so that we can fight the Magikarp guy. Equip the Power Anklet this time, which increases speed EVs. We'll now be getting 60 EVs from this guy. Yeah, that's a massive amount. So as you can see, EV training isn't really very difficult at all. It's just quite repetitive. And as long as you count correctly, you shouldn't really have any problems with it. Yeah, so this guy, he's not very hard to beat. Just keep killing Magikarps for 10 EVs each. That's 1 base, plus 4 from the power item, and then Pokerus doubles it, which is awesome. So you can see why having the power item and Pokerus are both very big advantages to EV training. You should definitely try and get hold of them before training, if you can. Most people have them, so if you just ask in trading threads or wherever, you shouldn't really have a problem. Pokerus is like a 1 in 30,000 chance or something to find randomly, and power items can just be bought from the battle tower. Okay, beat him once. I've got 60 EVs in speed, so battle him again. Because I figured you don't need to see me kill another 6 Magikarps, I skipped most of this battle for you, cut it out. So there we are, some clever editing, you didn't see a thing. Yeah, now I only need 30 more to hit 250, so this time Staryu's going to kill 3 of his Magikarp, which will get me 30 EVs, and then I'm going to let my Zapdos finish off the other 3, so that Staryu will get no experience or EVs from the other 3, so I'll be on 250. Just make sure to withdraw exactly, otherwise you'll overshoot your speed EVs and max out to 255 in the start, which just wastes 3 EVs. Now after this as well, once you've got 252 speed EVs in speed and special attack, you'll only have 6 to spare, so it doesn't matter if you overshoot on HP EVs, which is very nice, because obviously you can only have 510 EVs in total overall. So I just finished this guy off with Zapdos so that Staryu won't overshoot its speed EVs. To get the final 2, you can do it here. Just get your old rod out, disequip the power anklet, take it off so you don't overshoot, fish up a Magikarp. I think that's all you can find with your old rod. Kill it, and this should just give you 2 speed EVs. So you're now at 252 speed, 252 special attack. For the final 6, head over to Sangem Town right at the start. Give it the power weight to speed up HP EV gain. Then just find a Bidoof and kill it very easily. Assuming you've done all this correctly, after this battle you should have 510 EVs overall. To check this, we fly to Sunyshore City and go to the market and talk to the woman there. Now, if you've done it correctly and you've got 510 EVs, she'll give you a ribbon, the effort ribbon. If not, you've made a mistake and you'll have to go back and fix it somehow. Now obviously I've got the ribbon here, and it means I've got 510 EVs, I've done it correctly. There we are, very nice. And now just to show you how much of a difference EVs make in battle, I've done a before and after thing here. Here's its stats at level 100 before EV training, and then after. We're just looking at special attack and speed, by the way. As you can see, it's a big difference, and I hope this has helped you learn about EV training. Comment, rate, sub, and watch out for more tutorial vids. Cheers guys.